How's it going, guys? sweenzs here from the Major League Casuals. Playing a little bit of Agario. It's an interesting browser-based game. I'm sure you've seen plenty of other people play it. But it's a game you play a little dot, and you try to eat other dots, other little dots, so you can get bigger so you can eat the player dots. That's basically it. It's really not that much more complicated than that. It's really fun, though. Surprisingly fun. I watched some people from Rooster Teeth play it. Big fans. And big fans. That makes them sound like they're fans of us. They ain't fans of us. We're fans of them. Everyone here at the Major League Casuals. But they did a podcast Let's Play of them playing it, and I said, damn, I want to play that game. So I went and played it, and turns out it was fun. So now I want to make a video about it. Like everybody else on the internet. Major League Casuals. We're not original, but we're a channel. Let's go ahead and name our .mlc for the Major League Casuals. We'll see if we do better in Agario than we do on YouTube. Spoiler, we probably won't. So we're a little yellow dot. It's alright. Okay. So these other blobs are not team. I get confused by that guy's name. Oh, he was trying to trick me, and he did. They are other players that are trying to eat me because I'm a little tiny guy. But because I'm tiny, I'm also faster than them. Big, fat-ass blobs can't catch up with me. So I gotta eat all these little blobs that aren't moving. They're NPC dots. And, ooh, that's a big old doge. Oh, the friend zone. Just like real life. It's creeping up on me. Oh, the crackers. The crackers are coming for me. Seems like every time I've played a lot of this game, and I did a bunch of test recordings trying to figure out how I was going to record this game, because I've had all kinds of problems with my recording software recently, which if you haven't seen a whole lot of videos, that would be why I'm having endless editing issues, because I don't understand why everything in my editing is going wrong recently. But I think I might have figured some of it out. I think I was just trying to be more fancy than I needed to be, is basically what I think was happening. But regardless, okay. So that's one mechanic of the game that fucking friend zone over there tried to get me with. If you hit spacebar, you can shoot off a blob of yourself, which not perfectly, but close to halves your blob size to... Fuck you, phagocyte. What the hell your name is? God, this game is... Or, yeah, what I was going to try to say before. God, I'm fucking all over the place. You can't... This game is way harder to talk over, which... Like, when I play Spookies, which I will be getting back to, by the way, that game scares me so much that it's really easy to talk over. This game, there's so much goddamn concentration to it that it's really hard, and there's just a million things happening at once. Let's see if I can get this guy. Ha-ha! Oh, I missed. Now I look like an asshole. God, get distracted again. There's so many things happening. It seems like there isn't, but there really is. This game's actually takes a lot of concentration. I'm regretting trying to make a video of it already. Pick up the little blobs, become a bigger blob. Oh, friend zone just took half our shit. Oh, W equals team help. See, it doesn't end. These things are poison. They split you up unless you're too small, and then you can hide in them. There you go. I told you about the poison. Moving on. God, I can't even concentrate on one topic. It's a fun game. You collect these little dots. You get bigger. You try not to get eaten. You constantly get eaten. Oh, that was good, though. You saw that? I just sucked up 2 players at once. That's how you fucking Agario. Oh, there's NASA. Big old NASA. So that's an interesting function of this game. That guy just swam right into me. I'm into it. There's a strange function of this game where if you name yourself something interesting, like MLC, you just get a color. But if you name yourself something like NASA or Doge, it like assigns that meme / icon / country. Like if you type in Canada, it gives you the Canadian flag. So that's kind of interesting. It's an interesting mechanic they just threw right in there. Hey, be my friend. Let's be friends. Let's be friends forever. Be friends inside of me. It sounds creepy, but it's not. That's the whole point of the game. Nope. Nope. Alright. Not gonna fight NASA. Oh, Earth! Get over here, Earth. Come on, Earth. Oh! Christina third takes us down. What a bitch. Christina third. Right. And look how big she is. She could have been happy with what she's got, but no. She's got to take down the Major League Casuals. Sad now. Alright, let's give it another shot. We tried with Major League Casuals, and that didn't work out. Which is could be an unfortunate. Whoa! Leroy Jenkins! Holy shit! Showing up in the background. That was scary. Major League Casuals didn't work out. Not in real life. Which is what I was getting at. But in the game it didn't work out. So let's go with try something a little bit more generic. How about butts? Let's try butts. Can butts survive in the world of Agario? We're going to find out. We're doing well so far. This is the first recording attempt I've made at this game where we haven't been attacked in the first 3 seconds. So, this is unprecedented. We're doing well. We're eating all the little blobs. Eating all the little blobs. We're becoming bigger. We're getting stronger. So this game, by the way, if you haven't already figured out, is supposed to be somewhat of a I don't even know the right word. It's supposed to be symbolism for like bacteria and DNA, not DNA. I don't claim to be a smart person, but I could explain what I'm trying to say so much easier if I wasn't so focused on my butts getting bigger. If you can possibly take that in context. It's supposed to be like microorganisms competing for dominance, essentially. It might be deeper than that. I don't know. I'm not a science man, but oh, there's a foreign blob. That's scarier for some reason. Excuse me, I'm just gonna die for a second. Don't worry, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear me dying. I put some fancy music over that. Thanks, future me. Oh, God. Side note to this whole thing, I'm sick as shit. Which leads to think why I would be supporting tiny microorganisms getting better. Unless they're the ones that stop me from getting sick. Come here, Earth. We're gonna get you. Oh, we're gonna get you. Oh. Yeah, fuck Earth. We got him. Earth was consumed by the butts. You saw it. Run the headline. Well, the butts is scared of the might of Keith. Now it will return. Oh, now it is scared of the troll face. Butts must come together. Butts must be one with itself. So that it may truly reign over... Oh. Oh, the foreign... Okay. Butts is one now. Butts must raise to the top. Butts must battle Daddy with all its might. Yeah, we're too close in size. If two bubbles are too close in size, even if one is clearly a little bit bigger than the other, which honestly, if anything, Daddy is probably a little bit bigger than me, you won't come together. But I was talking earlier about how you can like shoot off little pieces yourself. That's what Nice just did. I'm guessing he was trying to get a little bit faster so he can quickly escape that fucking butts grim spit roast he was getting himself into there. That's one thing that can happen in this game where you don't, because you can't see so far off the screen. Like you can try to run from like one big blob, and you go down, and then there's the big purple blob that's down there, and you try to go up, and there's like a giant other blob, and then you just get cornered, and they all like come together because they're all trying to chase you, and then they just surround you. There's just nothing you can do about it sometimes. Oh, we're gonna not go through the poison. So if you go through one of those green dots, like this one over here, and you're big enough to suck it up, it just splits you into a shit ton of pieces, and that's not good for you. Oh, Daddy's about to get bigger. Let's get away from that. We're actually doing okay. Butts is doing alright. I probably could have sucked that guy up, but it wasn't really worth splitting myself in half over. That's a problem I tend to have in this game. I constantly, oh, hello. Let's do this. Yeah, oh, okay. That worked out okay as long as I can get away from this guy. Oh, see, he's like, his bits are going into me to try to slow. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is one of these situations where now we're a little surrounded. Oh, Daddy's trying to take my little butts. Oh, see, now they're... Alright, so that's good. So those two big ones up there started fighting, and they got distracted from me. So I sucked up a bunch of that guy's little shit. Either he split himself too much, or he went through poison. So I was able to snag up a bunch of his little dudes. And then run. So you might not see, like, the real difference now, but when I come back together, I'm going to be way bigger than I was before. Ooh, got that guy, too. Alright, here we go. We're coming back together. Monkey D. Luffy's coming after me, because I got a whole bunch of his shit. But now, oh, I'm big butts. And his little guy can't get me. His big blob might still be able to suck me up, but... Oh, he's coming back together, too. Oh, he does not forget. He does not forget. He is right on me. Okay. This is not good. I don't think he can get me, though. Because I'm smaller, so I'm a little bit faster than him. And I don't think he can split in half and still get me. We might be okay. Monkey D. Dragon over there. These guys might be friends. They have similar names. Which is difficult, because I don't think you can choose which server you're going to be in. I'm pretty sure it just puts you in one, but I guess it's possible. Oh! How did that happen? That guy just spit poison at me. He spit hot fire at me. Oh! Did he shoot a bit of himself through the poison and that shot poison at me? Is that a thing? Now look at what happened. We were doing so good! Damn it! Well, that's Agario. You think you're doing great and you get fucked over like every other permadeath game where I try so hard and then my butts get destroyed. This has been sweenzs from the Major League Casuals. Tune in next time.